Welcome to Samba Samba. Enjoy the video.
You start by confirming the SSD is healthy. Check SMART and update firmware to avoid failures during partitioning. Once done, back up any important files because creating partitions will overwrite data if you misstep. Next, boot your chosen tool, vendor utility for NVMe, or a live USB with G-parted or Windows disk part so you can work offline. Make sure the SSD is the target drive by checking capacity and model. You don't want to touch the wrong disk. You now create the partitions and configure file systems. First, decide your layout, one large system partition or separate OS, apps, and data partitions, which affects performance and backup strategy. Then format each partition with the appropriate file system. Choose NTFS for Windows, ext4 for Linux, or XFAT for mixed use. Once created, align partitions to 1MB boundaries for optimal SSD performance and set flags like UEFI boot or LVM if needed. Make sure to label partitions so you can identify them later. You finish by installing the OS or restoring data to the new partitions and verifying mount points so the system uses the right volumes. After installation, run trim manually and enable discard in fstab or a scheduled job to maintain SSD performance. Once everything boots, double-check alignment, partition labels, and free space. If something fails, check kernel and disk logs, rerun file system checks, confirm SATA/NVMe drivers are correct, and ensure.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.